Hi, Paul Thompson from Twang Tuition here, and a huge warm welcome to my YouTube channel and to this week's tutorial where I'm covering a song by a band called Hell is for Heroes, and I'm covering their track You Drove Me to It. This is for Chad, who introduced me to the band. They're a great band. This is a fantastic song. Great riff in drop D. So here we go. Without further ado, this is You Drove Me to It by Hell is for Heroes. Okay, off we go with the main riff then. First of all, just to say, as I mentioned in the intro, we're dropping that bottom E string, the bottom 6th string down to D. So it gives us, if you're not used to playing in drop D, it gives us like a single finger power chord. We're able to play single finger power chords, albeit we can add extra fingers on, which I'll be demonstrating as we go, but enables us to play single finger power chords, which is prevalent in this particular song. So here we go, but with the main riff. Okay, so starting with a single stroke on the open D power chord, just making sure that I'm only catching those bottom 3 strings. Okay, that gives me that D power chord, okay? And then, first finger on the 9th fret, 5th string, hammering on to the 10th fret with my 2nd finger. Now I'm playing subsequent power chords, but these need to be really quite heavily power muted or damped. Otherwise that open D will drone into the riff. So we need to quite heavily power mute the subsequent open power chord bit. So finishing on a 10th fret power chord there, which is a C, actually a C chord. Okay, so D, so open D, so 3 times round, finishing on the C power chord there at the 10th fret. I'm using my 2nd finger on that one. So and again. Twice through, then we'll go dropping down to a G power chord, barring at the 5th fret. I'm adding my 3rd finger on, so I could play the G5 G power chord just with my 1st finger on that 5th fret, but to add the extra string in, I can have my 3rd finger onto the 3rd string, 7th fret. And if I was to play like a full, I could have my full power chord, I could have my little finger on to give a 5 string power chord on there as well, but we don't really need that. 4 strings with my 3rd finger on the 3rd string is good enough. Now, 2 down strokes on the chord. Then I'm playing a muted chord, just lifting my fingers off and play the muted chord there. Two more on the chord again, and then more muting as well. Now, if you can hear, it's almost creating, because I'm at the 5th fret with those natural harmonics, it's almost like creating a natural harmonic there on that muted chord. So up and down strumming on those, so nice and slow again. then back in. And repeats through, and that repeats through the verses. Now into the chorus, after that riff, after the end riff in the verse. Okay, it's quite a sort of syncopated rhythm, this, which means it's kind of in and out of the offbeats. So I'm going to demonstrate it just with single strums first of all to get the feel of the chord changes. So we've got straight after that riff. I'm going to full bar, 2, 3, 4. Full bar on the open. So 9th, 7, 5, 7, 5, open, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can hear where those changes come. Now, give it a bit more rhythm. I'm just filling in those gaps. I'm just filling in those gaps with a bit more rhythm. So, slowly. And then we're back into the main riff once again. That's the chorus part. Okay, now if you found this useful and you like this, it is a great song, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel for your free weekly tutorials. I'll be utmost grateful, really grateful if you'd subscribe. That'd be fantastic. And also get requested as well if there's anything you want me to cover. I'm always happy. So please press the subscribe button. That'd be fantastic. I'm going to cover the middle break now. I'm going to cover the middle break, or the bridge and the ending now. Okay, here we go with the bridge part and then a little breakdown after that then. So. Okay, so we've got, again, just 3-string power chords here. I'm playing the C on the 10th fret, back to a B flat on the 8th fret there. So a little slide for effect. So two on the 10th fret, my third finger down to my first. 3 times, then down to the 7th fret to the 5th, and my third and first. Alternate strumming those. And I think it's 3 times through, or maybe 4. Okay, and then we've got it. Now, it could be that just a single strike on the open D, or we've also come to a consensus that it could be 2 up down, quick up down strummings, or down up, should I say. Which probably sounds better, and I'm killing those chords dead, just with me sort of left hand, or my fretting hand, hitting the 10th fret, the C there on the 3rd time, 4th time should I say. And then from there, back into the main riff again. Okay, that's the breakdown. Okay, now for the ending riff then. So it goes into kind of like a half-time feel almost. So starting on the open D to the up to the 9th fret there, which is a B. Down to the 5th fret G, 7th fret A. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, and that goes through to the end. And there we have it. Well, there we have it for another week. Many thanks for joining me on this tutorial. Hope you got on okay with that. Please, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel for your free weekly tutorials. Get your requests in. I'm always happy to cover anything guitar that you might need some help with, or that you'd like me to cover. Follow us on all the usual social media channels: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and all the rest of it. I look forward to seeing you next time, and thanks for joining me.